Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and this is a bonus video for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Specifically, this is about the Chris Houlihan room, what it is, who Chris Houlihan is, and how to get to the room. Now, in order to get to the Chris Houlihan room, you have to perform a glitch, and in order to do that glitch, you need to screw up Link's Y position in the code of the game, and one way of doing that is to charge out of the sanctuary. So now Link's Y position is screwed up, and now I think we want to avoid going up or down a screen, I think we want to avoid getting hit, and I think we want to avoid jumping down from ledges. I think all those things will screw this up, but I'm not sure. So now we want to go to a hole we can go down, like this one here, and we want to use a bomb to blow ourselves into the hole. And here we are, in the Chris Houlihan room. We have plenty of money we can pick up that we don't need. And there's a telepathy tile in here, which says, "My name is Chris Houlihan. This is my top secret room. Keep it between us, okay?" You know, it's a secret to everybody. And that telepathy tile is not there in the Game Boy Advance version. And if we, although this room is, and if we leave, we're at Link's house now. So now, the next way we're gonna get into the room is very similar to how we just did it. So on the way there, I'll explain what the room is. Basically, it's a way to prevent the game from crashing. If the game wants to send you somewhere, but it doesn't know where to send you, rather than crashing, it will send you to the Chris Houlihan room. Also, we'll be seeing this area a lot because 4 of the 5 entrances to this place are right around here. So last time we screwed up Link's Y position by running out of the sanctuary. This time is gonna be very similar, except this time we're gonna charge out of this cave. So our Y position is screwed up again. And here's a hole we can go down, but a bomb won't push us into this hole unless we're right next to it. Hopefully this is close enough. There we go. And we're back in the Chris Houlihan room, except there's no money here because we collected it already. Now, you only have to blow yourselves into a hole with a bomb if you're using the methods I just showed, where you run out of the sanctuary or out of that cave. These other methods don't require you to do that, but that doesn't mean we're done using bombs. We'll need it for one more entrance. But for now, I'm gonna show you a different type of way you can mess up your Y coordinates. If you get knocked to the edge of the screen, in this case we can dash into a tree to knock ourselves to the edge, and then we dash down off the screen. Our Y coordinates are screwed up again. So now, once again, we need to find a hole to go down. That's a staircase, not a hole, so it doesn't work. And these guys might give us trouble. Okay. So we want to get to a hole, which there should be one on the other side of the graveyard here. Right here. And Chris Houlihan room again. So now we'll go and show the 4th method. This time, rather than knocking ourselves back using the Pegasus shoes, we're instead gonna knock ourselves back to the bottom of the screen using our bombs. So, in order to do this one, we want to go right over here. Let's get our bombs out. knock ourselves back with them, and charge off the bottom of the screen. Now, I'm pretty sure that this will screw up if we get hit, so we want to avoid these guys. There's a lot of enemies here. I'm just gonna go past them like that. Okay. And here's the hole we want to go down into. You don't need to dash into the hole, I just do it. And we're here once again. And I guess I'll explain who Chris Houlihan is. Now, basically, you know Nintendo Power, the old Nintendo magazine that unfortunately isn't around anymore? Way back when, they held a competition. They held some contest where you like had to get some picture from some Final Fantasy game or something, and whoever won the contest would get their name put into a Nintendo game, and Chris Houlihan won, and thus we have the Chris Houlihan room. So now this one is pretty cool. Here's us messing up our Y coordinates again. But yeah, because the final entrance... Okay, we don't want to get hurt, though. The final entrance, of all places, is at the hole to the final boss. So that's pretty cool. But this entrance is also really tricky. Not only because there's so many enemies here, but because the hole to the final boss is big, and you can't just drop in the front of the hole, you have to drop in the back, and I don't think walking around the hole works, so you sort of have to run over the hole. So I just barely get on the stairs and run. I think I messed it up. No, I did it! Yes, I did it! Okay. There we go. Yeah, that one is pretty tricky to pull off. And that's the 5 entrances to the Chris Houlihan room, and pretty much all the information I know about it. So yeah, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I'll see you for something else.